The xenobiology students gathered around the containment field, their various appendages trembling with excitement. Professor Zethkar adjusted his 4 optical sensors, focusing on the massive creature within, a Gorvok Alpha, the deadliest known predator in 3 star systems. "Observe carefully," Zethkar's synthesized voice echoed through the observation deck. "The Gorvok Alpha has never been successfully contained before. This specimen killed 37 trained soldiers before we managed to subdue it with enough tranquilizers to drop a battle cruiser." The creature was magnificent in its lethality. 3 meters tall, covered in biometallic scales that could deflect plasma fire, with claws that could tear through starship hulls. Its 6 eyes glowed with predatory intelligence as it paced the containment field, testing for weaknesses. "Today's demonstration will show proper feeding protocols," Zethkar continued. "Under no circumstances should anyone enter the containment area. The Gorvok's hunting instincts are—" "Professor!" a panicked voice interrupted. "The human cadet, she's gone." Zethkar spun around, his heart's freezing. The human exchange student, Cadet Lisa Rodriguez, was nowhere to be seen. Then he heard it, the distinctive hiss of the containment field powering down. Inside the enclosure, Rodriguez stood calmly, checking something on her datapad. She hadn't noticed the Gorvok Alpha had stopped pacing. The predator's 6 eyes locked onto her, muscles coiling like loaded springs. "Cadet Rodriguez!" Zethkar screamed through the intercom. "Remain absolutely still!" Lisa looked up, confused. "Oh, hey, Professor. Sorry, I dropped my stylus and it rolled in here. The door was acting weird, but I figured—" She stopped mid-sentence as she finally noticed the Gorvok, now only meters away. The creature's head tilted, nostrils flaring as it processed her scent. Its massive form tensed, preparing to strike. "Nobody move," Zethkar whispered, though his words were unnecessary. Every student was frozen in terror, watching their human classmates' imminent death. The Gorvok moved forward, slowly, deliberately. It lowered its massive head toward Rodriguez, who stood perfectly still, though more from surprise than fear. The creature's nostrils flared wider as it took in her scent. Then something unprecedented happened. The Gorvok's eyes widened, all 6 of them. Its pupils dilated in what could only be described as pure terror. The apex predator took 3 rapid steps backward, made a sound somewhere between a whimper and a screech, and then did something no Gorvok had ever been recorded doing. It played dead. The massive creature flopped onto its side with a theatrical thud, tongue lolling out, eyes rolled back, legs sticking up in the air like an overturned table. It even held its breath. The observation deck erupted in chaos. What's happening? Is it having a seizure? Did the human poison it somehow? Rodriguez looked down at the dead predator, then at her hand where she'd gotten a small paper cut from her notebook earlier. Are you okay, big guy?" she asked, taking a step toward the creature. The Gorvok, still maintaining its death pose, somehow managed to scoot backward across the floor while remaining dead. "Fascinating," Zethkar breathed. It's afraid of her." Rodriguez shrugged, retrieved her stylus, and walked back toward the exit. As soon as the containment field hummed back to life behind her, the Gorvok immediately sprang up, very much alive, and retreated to the farthest corner of its enclosure. Later analysis of the footage revealed the truth. The Gorvok's advanced olfactory system had detected something in human blood that triggered an instinctive terror. Evolutionary markers of a species that had spent millions of years as persistence hunters, who produced stress hormones that were lethal to most other organisms, who could eat foods that would kill other sapients, and who considered activities like extreme sports recreational. The Gorvok Alpha, apex predator of 3 star systems, had smelled human blood and decided that playing dead was the better part of valor. From that day forward, no amount of coaxing could get the creature to come within 10 meters of any human, and xenobiology textbooks had to be updated with a new chapter: When Predators Become Prey, the Human Exception.